Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Chewy again, and I have finally gotten everything set up. One thing I did realize here is this little thing. If you look over this little warning, if you hear it says not enough energy to run at maximum speed, and so basically I forgot the energy upgrades for some of these. I think I have them all now. No, I still have a few more. Okay, so energy upgrade. All right, so I can finally put away a lot of this stuff. Okay, so here, boom. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And I think I got everything on the first floor already. Yep. Yes. Okay, so we are finally going steady. Okay, so this is finally producing a bunch of plutonium. Now, it's drastically reduced now because I added the antimatter. So the antimatter is pulling nuclear waste out of there, and it's creating antimatter for pellets down here, right? So the chemical crystallizer is going to take the antimatter liquid or gas, whatever it becomes. I don't know. And then it's going to turn it into antimatter pellets, right? So I have a power energy upgrade and energy distributor simply because this needed power, which isn't easily. You can't get a pressurized tube and also a flux point in there. This one was fine because it was on the outside, but then this one also is being fed by the modular router, right? And the supercharged heating coil is what actually creates the antimatter, and we're getting pretty close. So about 40% we should have our first antimatter pellet. We have gotten a lot of plutonium 474, polonium 256. So we have enough of it where I felt like I could just stop this. And now that we're generating fissile fuel at the rate we should, this should be able to come way up, and that'll increase the production across the board. So basically, once this gets full, which we're, I don't know, like halfway there already, I'll be able to crank that up. So once that production goes at a much higher speed, everything should start to create more. So we get more antimatter as well as more polonium and plutonium. So this is going up like exceedingly slow, right? That's just not getting enough waste. But once we get this thing going, here we go. We'll go ahead and change. Oh, and the other thing I needed to do was I totally butchered this layout because I had the anchor point completely backwards. So yeah, so it's kind of centered, but it's not. There we go. I think that's, although we're off-centered with the reactor as opposed to the concrete, the reactor is working, so that's fine for me. I'm good with that. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. This is the first time I've actually had all of the mechanism stuff working 100%, from creating fissile fuel to the fission reactor creating the nuclear waste to antimatter being produced, as well as plutonium and polonium. So for me, this is a win. I'll take it. The only thing is, we have to keep in daylight for that to work. All right, so now it's continue to work. Oh, we have 3 millibuckets of antimatter. Although it's not. There we go. So yeah, this is going to take quite a bit. We need this to hit max fissile fuel production. Actually, it's producing quick enough. Let's try it now. Let's try it for 30. Wow, all right, and it's still going. Let's try 35. Oh, still going. Okay, temperature's still steady. And this is still going up. Okay, let's try 40. Nice. So temperature increased to 500, but we're still creating fissile fuel. Let's try 45. Ooh, we're still going. All right, we're still good. It's still creating more fuel than it needs. That's excellent. 50 millibuckets a tick. Temperature is 539 degrees. And we're still, that's like a third of max. Nice, let's try our time in a bottle. Whoops. Let's see if we can get it to produce a little more. Oh. Nope, I'm not seeing any real difference there. All right, so this crystallizer won't kick in until we have at least a bucket, I believe. Actually, what does it take? Yeah, it takes 1,000 millibuckets, so that's an AFK item for sure. And then I found the answer to the constant rain, right? So our amulet, if you look at the bottom, prevents rain, snowstorms, attempts to stop weather every 1 second. So basically what happens is we need to make a couple more red matter, which means we need All right, so plutonium, insanium, dark matter. Okay, oops. Unobtainium. Insanium. What was it again? Oh, I already have it here. Oh, echo shards. Okay. Echo shards. Wow, I'm short on those. What? I think I can get those from sifting. Yeah, crushed endstone. Okay. What is our catalyst here? Our last piece. Unobtainium. Okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so a quarter stack, and that should give us plenty. Now to do this, we also need to create a pedestal, a Project E pedestal, which requires 5. Boom. Okay, so basically, we right click it to activate it, and now nice. Even toggling the rain doesn't help. It doesn't turn it on. So, excellent. All right. The only problem with that is that it costs a lot of resources that are harder to get. But it's nice to not have to deal with the rain turning on every, I don't know, whatever. However often it happens. Nice. That temperature hasn't changed more than a degree or two. That's pretty sweet. And we're at 60 millibuckets. All right. Time to see what else we can do. Let's see exactly how much we need. For our gem armor. So 5, 8 is 13. 7 is 20, 24. All right, plus the dark matter boot, the dark matter stuff. Any difference? Got 6 orange hearts. I don't see a lot. Okay. All right, so basically we need another 10 red matter, right? So Echo, I think we can just barely do this. What else do we need? Unobtainium, dark matter. Insanium and plutonium. Okay. So red matter. Okay. So let's finish out what we have here. I think it's only 3. Yep. Okay, so what we need is the echo shards, and so I don't have any endstone. All right, let's see. Oh, jeez. Wait, music is off. How the heck? That must have been it. That was weird. It's like I could have sworn I turned off music. Okay, so let's all right, so our hammer, whoops. All right, I think I'm gonna go downstairs for this one. Oh, I am. Okay. This is the back cave. All right. All right. Actually, don't need either of those anymore or that. So, crushed end stone. So I think the percentage on these is about 12%, 10 or 12, something like that. But basically, it's not high, but I wonder, is there no, there can't be a seed for that, can there? I'll double check. I don't think so. Oh, we get draconium dust with this. That's nice. So this is a bonus. We have a good bit of draconium dust, but having this as a secondary option for getting it is pretty nice. One sec. All right. There we have 900 still. I see shriekers in the pile of debris there. All right, we got 14 already. That's nice. Actually, I'm going to make that number 5 so I can see them as they increase. It'd be nice to actually have a built-up inventory of this. I think this is probably something to automate, especially since we're getting draconium dust from it, and the chorus fruit can be helpful, I suppose, too. So I guess we're going to have to automate this. I know it can be automated using the barrels, and then taken from the barrels into an automatic crusher and a sifter. So the flux hammer and then the auto sieve. And we're almost there. Okay, so we're going to add all of those to there. There's a lot of shriekers. Oh. Dark matter. All right, so we have 20. Unfortunately, I tried the autocraft for this, but I don't have the redstone right. This option, I got to figure out what that is. I know it can be done. I know that the order has to be correct for this, and I don't know exactly how to set that so that the Eternus block is the last one set to it, but we'll figure that out. So let's make some more dark matter. All right, so sky steel enderium. Iridium. 2 stacks of that. Allmodium. 2 stacks. And scraps. 2 stacks. Why you no likey? How is this not working when it was working before? Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to do these manually. I don't know what happened, because it was working. Alright, so Skystone, or Sky Steel, is made with charged Certus quartz, Skystone, and iron. Alright, and let's check on our Indirium. And we have our 2 stacks, so get rid of that one there. I think it went in there. Do we have that filtered? Yeah, we do. Okay. Really? Okay. I have no idea why I have 256 in there. Oy. So apparently, I don't know, maybe the autocraft did the first time. All right, so let's do... All right, so Eternalist. All right. Totally monotonous, but whatever. It gets us there. So we get another 2 stacks of this, and that should get us enough. We're going to have to start making autocrafts for the stars, the Klein stars. Those are going to take a lot, and that's going to be kind of the next bottleneck. because I don't think let me just check that, right? So Klein stars. So we have to decraft the Eternalis in a Mobius. Okay, so let's make this first. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we don't need any of this. I thought we needed darker red matter for that. That's not a bad recipe, actually, to be honest. Okay, so now so this is not good because I'm not going to be able to. Oy. I'm not going to be able to do this on demand. And I don't know how many I'm going to need of the Mobius. So let's do this. We'll do a fair bit of it. All right, so we need patterns again. Okay, Klein star. Klein star's Y. Oh, this is Klein star Ein. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these right. Kleinstein 3. Kleinstein 4. I'm assuming German, maybe. I don't know. Sphere. And Omega. All right, so let's see how many we're going to be short. Okay, so also we need a diamond recipe from the essence. Okay, and that should solve the diamond part. Oops. Klein star Omega. Do we have a Mobius recipe? Okay. That's probably, yeah, we probably should be able to get it from there. All right, so we need 1,800. 1,800 more. All right, philosopher. kind of interesting that if you have the philosopher's stone in this inventory, or in this crafting portion of the inventory of the wireless receiver, the rest of the system can't see it. That is kind of strange. Okay, let's try it again, see how close we are. Boom. Nice. Okay. For some reason it won't let me put the EMC back in, which I don't, oh, really? You little pricks. It's okay. We will go ahead and put some back in there. There's just so much trash here. Okay, not picking all of that crap up again. So we'll go ahead and add these to our EMC. Okay, so we have a little bit left, or a little bit added to that, so that's fine. We'll keep the star for some other things. I want to do the red guitar. Is it? Wow. Okay. These are just as expensive. I was hoping to get a break, but no. So these are just as expensive as before. Red matter. Oof, I don't think that's enough. Where are we at? That's a good place to stop. That was a lot today. We got a lot accomplished today. A lot of big things. A lot of things that I've been actually concerned about. They've been such a pain. The rain, that amulet, amulet has been such a, that, I don't even know. I can't even explain this. figured this out. I learned this from Direwolf. He did it on his playthrough. That guy's amazing. This is great. I wish we had more antimatter to show after one episode, but 122 millibuckets, it's getting there. It's 10%, 12% finished. Got the Klein Star, and what else did we do today? We got our red matter gear. So now basically our gem armor, right, is the red matter gear, but we also need some things. Like we need a Klein Star, I think, for each one. Yeah, so we need 4 of those Klein Stars. So the Swift Rendingale, let's see. We get 2 of those. Dark matter block. There we go. The black hole that we have. And then Klein Star. The Evertide amulet we have. soul stone. Oh, this is nice. Shite. Let's actually make 2 of those. I have, what do you call it? Regeneration anyway. But why not have that too, right? And we have, I don't need 2 of those because we have saturation. We need to make another volcanic amulet. Just for kicks. So how much would it take for 4 more Klein stars? 21,000. And how much Eternalist do we have? That's not enough. How much again? 21,000. What if we did 3 and use the one that we have all that EMC in? 13,000. So we only have, so we're almost double that. So the only thing I would say is we could hook the coal back up, right? Because we're, that's still doing pretty well. And I'm assuming this is still at max fissile fuel. It is. All right, we'll tackle this next time. So basically, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. I think I'm just going to make Mobius in this with the coal. So I kind of wonder, you know what, I'm going to do it next episode, because if I start into this, I'm just going to keep on going. I'm going to add longer to this episode, which we don't really need because it's already over 40 minutes. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.